Hello there, Mass Appeal Magazine readers. This is Daryl Andrews, Coach D, and just want to answer a few questions here, tell you a little bit about myself, and hopefully give you a little insight into my world. But what does unconditional self love look like for me? Unconditional self love means that I make myself a priority. And what does that mean? That doesn't mean being arrogant, being self centered, being all about me. But we live in a day and age where people are dealing with a lot of challenges, a lot of trauma. Uh, Times are really intense right now. And it's sometimes in the middle of all that, we can get lost. We can get lost in our desire to help others, or in some cases, even serve others, and forget about ourselves, our self care, time for ourselves, things of that nature. So, self love means that I'm enough of a priority that I commit time for me, time to relax, time to enjoy life, time to spend time with my family. That's what self love is all about. It's not arrogance, it's just realizing that you're important as well. What do I love about my life? Not to knock anything dealing with corporate jobs, but I had a corporate job many years ago, and I loved that job. Realistically, I could be there today and still be excited about it, but I found my passion and purpose in life many years ago, and that's coaching and training and consulting individuals and organizations. So, what do I love about my life? I get to wake up every day and coach and inspire countless people in career, business, and life, to work with organizations and businesses and corporations doing the same thing around team building and core values and a variety of subjects, diversity and inclusion. And I just sometimes, to be honest with you, feel like I got to pinch myself that I can wake up every day and have been for the last 2 decades and do what I love to do. It's not even work to me. I don't have a retirement date because I can do this forever. So I love the fact about my life, man. I get to do what I love to do. And I hope that many of you out there get to do the same um, with yours. And so the last question I want to answer here is, what are you holding on to that isn't serving me anymore? That's a good question. All right. What am I holding on to that's not serving me anymore? And I'll be honest with you, I'm sort of getting over it. But what I was holding on to for a long time was the old way of doing things. This is how we've done it. We've been successful at it. So why reinvent the wheel? So now it's like, for me today, I live in a world of constant reinvention, refocus, rebranding, and everything else, because I realize now that if you don't do that in this generation, you're going to get left behind. So for a long time, I held on to it because, to be honest with you, I had a level of success. I was achieving certain things, having positive impact, but now I'm kind of moved away from that and realized that change is the norm for the 21st century, in particular during this day and age of COVID, where we've lost a lot. There's no more what we call normal. We talk about new normal that may change in 2 weeks. So I've learned to embrace change, but for a while that was a challenge, but it isn't a challenge anymore. So I hope that this gives you a little insight into who I am, and I hope you enjoyed the article that we had a chance to write for you. Take care.